I can't believe she just walked out and left you.
Barman, another drink.
Damn barrel must be empty. Just a minute.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Bada bing.
Bada boom.
I'd say by the looks of you, you have some Italian in you.
No,
But you like some, right?
what? I knew you guys were forward, but honestly,
What, you no want something to fill you up? Then why you here?
you better bloody mean pizza.
Unless you want something else.
Pizza will be just fine.
Okay. You know how to order?
It's not nuclear physics, you know.
You funny. I like. You need this?
What the hell is this?
It's not hell. It's pizzerina.
Oh, really? Well, that clears it all up. Thanks.
Hey. It's for ordering.
Ordering?
You know, for ordering the pizzas.
Really? What do I do? Blow on my magic whistle and the pizza elf will give me an enchanted ham and pineapple?
No, that would be crazy.
So what do I do with it?
You give a whistle to get my attention and just say what pizza you want.
What? Do you have some sort of drive-through window?
No, I listen with the headphones. Pizzerina gets my attention and I use a big dish on the roof to listen to you. No matter where you are in the world, I hear you.
You can hear me wherever I am?
No matter where you are, as long as you whistle first. You know how to whistle, don't you?
Well, sort of.
You just put your lips together and blow.
That much I'd gathered. What if I whistle accidentally?
That I recommend you don't do. I once listened to person on toilet for several minutes.
That sounds pleasant. What did they want?
More fiber. Much more fiber.
Well, no problem there then. Computer game characters don't use the toilet.
Maybe you are needing more fiber as well.
That's what that thing is on the roof. I just thought you had sky.
Oh, that I have as well.
Do you get the naked women's mud wrestling?
And the men's.
Naked, muddy men.
I only watch for the violence.
Ah, well, that's all right then.
Yes, it is good for a man to work hard and to sweat all day and then return home to watch other men hitting each other.
Gets the testosterone flowing through the body, does it? The sight of men hitting each other.
It makes me feel strong and proud.
I'm hoping you wash your hands a lot when you're cooking.
I no cook. I only take the orders.
Well, that's a relief. And you deliver no matter where I am in the world?
Anywhere in the world.
How do you do it? Some sort of magic?
No magic. He's my brother.
He's got an aeroplane? Or a molecular transporter?
No, he has a bike.
A bloke on a bike is your system of instantaneous worldwide pizza delivery. How long do you think you'll stay in business?
He go bloody fast.
You'd have to. You really think you can make and deliver pizza in a minute?
That's right. My mama, the chef, works her very fast and my brother delivers. We used to cut his wages if he was too slow, but he kept running people over.
Sounds like a fairly common hazard of the pizza trade. How much does this pizza cost?
Each pizza costs 10,000 groats. But don't worry, the pizzerina is free.
10,000 groats? The pizzerina is free. Well, that's nice of you. 10,000 groats for a pizza. I could get a mail-order bride for that. Well, maybe only a small one, but a bride nevertheless.
But could she prepare the greatest pizza in the whole world and bring it to you in under a minute flat, no matter where you were?
No, but I wouldn't care.
You got a point there. As soon as a customer pays, I'm gonna get one of those.
What do you mean as soon as someone pays?
It's our greatest ever service in the history of mankind offer.
The greatest service in the history of mankind is that 1 minute thing?
I promise that every pizza must reach the customer within 1 minute, or the pizza I will give away for free.
Maybe you should give yourself more time for delivery.
I came over from the old country with the recipes for these pizzas.
Is this going to be a personal history? Because I'm really not interested.
My mama, she worked for 40 years.
Oh God, it is, isn't it?
Up before dawn every day, working constantly.
Yes, well, that's nice.
She never compromised on her 1 minute promise, and neither will I. In memory of my beloved mama, I will never give up my 1 minute promise.
Sorry, were you talking to me? I dozed off during that whole thing.
If you are a tired boy, maybe I should make you a pizza.
I can't afford your pizza. Anyway, I'm not sure the greatest service in the world has anything to do with pizzas.
One day you will learn there is nothing in the whole world as satisfying as getting your mouth around some warm, juicy, succulent pizza.
One day I hope to learn the joys of many things other than pizza.
Everything else is fleeting. Fame, love, money, and power. But when you're alone and down on your luck, when no one else wants you, then you will find temporary comfort in overeating and strong alcohol.
That's a lovely image of the future. Thank you so much.
It's okay. Most of my business is from comfort eaters.
Well, stop trying to drum up extra trade with me. You don't have any cheap ones, do you?
What do you mean a cheaper pizza? We don't have any cheaper pizza here.
You know, ones that aren't as fresh as they might be. The dough got dropped on the floor, a bit burnt around the edges, that sort of thing.
All of our pizzas are perfect. We don't sell imperfect pizzas.
Of course you do. Everyone does.
I do not sell imperfect pizzas. I come from a good family. What kind of man do you think I am?
Sorry, it's just that your pizzas are so bloody expensive.
That is what you pay for perfection.
Unless it's free if you don't deliver within a minute, you say.
1 minute, or it is free. That's what I say. That is what I always say.
So, if I was a long way away when I called to order a pizza...
Well, my brother, he cycled plenty fast, so it should get to you on time.
Really? I'm glad to hear that.
He's just not so great with his directions.
Really? I see. You know what they say? Free food tastes better.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I think I'll just wait until I get hungry.
Remember, ours is the best pizza ever.
That I somehow doubt.
What do you mean? Ours is the best pizza in the whole world, isn't it?
As I've never had any of your pizza, I can easily say it's the best pizza I've never had.
Good. This I am glad to hear. I must keep up my reputation.
I think I'll take my pizzerina thing and go now, if that's okay.
Ah, such a nice boy. I hate to see you go. But if you want pizza, who you gonna call?
Someone else.
What do you say?
When I want overpriced pizza delivered instantly, I'll think of no one else.
Good. Bye.
Bye. I've got a little surprise for you.
Oh, I love you, sir. Oh, sir. Sweet whiskey. Sweetest of all the poisons.
Now will you just cheer up a bit?
You want a fight?
I'm sorry?
A fight. Let's go. Put him up.
This is pathetic.
Pathetic, eh? Reckon you're hard, do you? Well, I got balls of solid stone, mate, and I'll sort you out good and proper.
Tragic. Gotcha! Hey! My net!
How stupid! You can't catch a sprite like that. You'll need something that won't burn.
Who the hell are you?
I'm out here with a few friends in that shack over there. We ran out of candles, so I had to come and catch one of these. See ya later.
I think I should pay him and his friends a little visit.
Okay, this is today's setup. Nock, the 10th level soldier,
Hoo-yah!
is leading a team of rebels in a raid against the fascist police's secret lair.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Aided by Scott, a 5th level student who is serving with the SAS as part of his work experience.
No one drinks beer like the Paras.
Who do they drink beer like then?
Technical support provided by Rupert as a 10th level hacker.
Just call me the Codemaster.
Okay, so you're running towards the lair when a submachine gun opens fire.
I object to this kind of violence against students who never cause anyone any harm.
Charge! Over the top!
I'm crouching down and I'm staying there.
Rupert is shot in the leg.
Don't worry, Rupert. I'll put you out of your misery.
It's a flesh wound.
It's for the good of the group.
It's a flesh wound. Tell them it's a flesh wound.
It is a flesh wound, but he can't walk.
I roll a 4 and can drag him through the hail of bullets.
Nock is hit in the shoulder.
See, you'll have to put me down and I'll crawl out of the line of fire.
Everyone fights. No one quits. You try and wriggle away and I'll kill you myself. If I can get higher than a 3, I should still be able to carry you. Hey, I'm the man.
This is good. We're bonding.
You run the final 100 yards to the gatehouse. The fire is greater here.
I run towards them shouting.
You manage to reach the gate unhurt.
How come he didn't get shot when he was right in their path and I got hit from 400 yards away?
Everyone knows that the enemy's chance of hitting you is less as you get closer.
This gate has a keypad lock.
I can unlock that. I've got a diploma in IT, which gives me twice the number of dice.
I'll carry you to the door.
Rupert has a 50% chance of opening the door before he bleeds to death.
I feel giddy and I have this urge to set my affairs in order. Scott, you've been the best friend a man could have. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too. I'll get the student union to put a small plaque up in your memory.
Nock, you've always been here, getting me into situations like this, and I just wanted to say, I hate you.
That's okay. I hate you too. Now open the door.
Get a grip. Do you think I'm going to spend the last few seconds of my life busting my hump for you?
Rupert has a 50% chance of bleeding to death before he opens the gate. But once through it, he stands a 75% chance of getting to the medical centre and receiving treatment.
Well then, let's go. A 9. Step aside, you Neanderthals. I go up to the door and fiddle with the controls, using the entire force of my IT knowledge and supreme hacking skills.
There's a sharp pop as the controls explode. The doors swing open nevertheless.
I run through the inner courtyard using my special soldier skills to avoid their fire.
I run through waving my arms wildly and shrugging apologetically at the guards.
I kill the guards with a karate chop to the throat. I've got 1,000 death points.
Half the guards are dead. Scott is out of breath and won't be able to run for at least 10 minutes, and Rupert is still bleeding to death. Nock has a sore wrist.
He's used to it, I'm sure.
Hey, guys, one of you has to come back and carry me.
Why should we? You wouldn't help us.
Oh, I was kidding. You know me, I'm such a joker.
I'll suspend my disbelief for the sake of the mission.
Scott starts to cough as he runs. The second wave of ill-prepared, inept guards runs shambolically towards you.
I've got a 6. That allows me to mow down half the troops running towards me, using those plastic knives I stole from the canteen.
I get a 2, and I head towards Rupert.
You are shot in the back of the head.
Ah, my vulnerable point! But at least I didn't get my Rolf Harris t-shirt.
Your student luck points combine with the ineffectiveness of any large fighting force. The bullet lodges in your skull to be removed in 20 years' time.
I look forward to being a story in a cheap Sunday newspaper.
I continue to kill and maim the guards.
You have a flashback to Operation Desert Shield and go haywire, killing everything that moves.
I throw a 7, allowing me to use my DOS manual as a pressure pad and mouse cable as a tourniquet.
Can we grab a gun from one of the guards?
None of you have sufficient technical points to fire it. However, Rupert can carry it.
Nock should be able to. Where is he?
I'm running through the upper galleries looking for some more of the enemy to whomp, idiot.
There's no need to be rude.
I think we should all chill out a bit here, guys. Let's not forget the mission.
I think we should pick up Rupert and carry him into the building.
Good.
We can use him as a battering ram.
Hey!
Don't worry about it, you won't feel a thing.
But I'll be dead.
Precisely.
I'm not budging another inch until this psychopath takes a sedative. I've got some in my stash can.
I'm not filling my body with your filthy drugs.
And besides, in all the excitement, your stash can has come open and is now empty.
No! No! I spent half my grant on that stuff! Quick, everyone, down on your hands and knees!
You'll need to roll under a 2 to have any chance of finding this stuff, Scott.
No, a 6! It's a critical failure!
Oh dear. You don't manage to find it, and whilst bending down you put your back out and can't straighten it up again.
Ah! Help!
It's his own fault for not doing a warm-up. He should have rubbed himself with brown goo and sung some rousing songs before doing it.
I can't move. Come on, you guys, help me out!
Rupert, whilst they're arguing you hear a noise from behind the door. It sounds like guard dogs.
Hey guys, heads up. I can hear something from behind that door.
Suddenly, the door flies open and 4 salivating, brutish killer dogs come through the door.
I'll take them out with one of the guards' weapons.
You grab a gun, but... oh dear! It appears to run out of bullets. What a shame.
I'm going to try my animal charming skill on them.
You don't have any animal charming skills. In fact, there's no such thing as animal charming skills.
But I've got 2,000 experience points saved up, so I'll use them to develop this new skill.
So you want to learn and develop a new skill in the 5 seconds or so it'll take for the dogs to reach you.
It's in the rules.
You succeed in charming the dogs and they stop their attack and begin to lick Scott's face.
Yuck. I hope they don't have any diseases.
Yeah, good point. Well, what?
Do they have any diseases?
You don't know that yet. They are licking your open wounds, however.
Ah! Get them off me! Get them off me!
I'll use my animal charming skills to make them leave Scott alone.
The dogs leave via the doorway they came in by. One of them stops en route and cocks a leg on Nock.
That takes me back to my combat training.
Is there any way I can interface my portable laptop modem with the building's internal climate control system to cause localised storms in the area of the boss's office?
No, the building doesn't have a climate control system, but you do manage to fry your laptop trying to plug the modem cable into a power socket.
Hey, I'm not that stupid.
The dice say you are, I'm afraid. Must be all that adrenaline.
No fair. How am I supposed to have cyber sex with Ivana, my Russian net babe? She'll cyber dump me for sure.
You should find yourself a real woman for once. Women don't like this computer nerdy image anymore. You need to toughen up a bit, be a bit more aggressive and rowdy, like me.
Or get them violently drunk and take them back to your digs for a smoke.
I don't have time for drinking. I get over 100 emails a day to answer and my webpage needs updating constantly with the latest state of my Ultima Online clan, the Death Orcs.
What?
I'm the leader of it. Check out my website sometime. There's a picture of me dressed up like a Borg and some Java that'll knock your socks off.
Computers are evil, man. Big Brother can spy on you through your monitors, like a two-way mirror.
Once, I invented an AI lifeform that lived on my hard disk and erased all my data. It had an identity crisis and started thinking I was a virus invading its personal space.
Enough of this rubbish. We've got a mission to perform, and nothing is going to go wrong with it. I'm up for a promotion, and I don't intend to miss out on it because of you useless civilians.
Wow, I can't stand to listen to this anymore. I keep getting flashbacks to my school days. Hey, what's going on here?
Who are you?
I saw him in the forest. He was trying to catch a sprite with a net.
Ha ha ha, very funny. What are you spods doing anyway?
We're playing Advanced Apartments and Accountants. It's an RPG set in the world of income tax and cola.
I thought RPGs were all about dragons and such like.
What's the point of that? It's just the same as reality.
And we play these games to escape from the everyday rigours of life, like acne and homework.
It may interest you to know that I actually come from that world. I really have met an accountant.
You're mad, man. Totally crazy.
Yeah, what are you on?
I'm not on anything. I'm trying to get back there now.
My mum says I'm not allowed to talk to people like you.
You just look like a run-of-the-mill wizard to me.
I remember you guys from the last game. I turned your friend into a dog.
You must be thinking of another faction. There's lots of them all over the world.
Well, all geeky kids look the same to me. So I guess I wouldn't know.
What is it exactly that you want?
Can I have your sprite?
We need it to play the game.
Well, I need it to save the world, so hand it over.
Why don't you go and catch your own?
Because I'm a bully, alright? And I hate hard work. So make with the sprite before I turn you all into a... Actually, I can't think of anything worse than what you already are.
You can't have it until the game is over.
And when's that exactly?
When all the players are dead.
Any chance I can play? I'm quite good at this game.
We already have 4 players. That's all we've got room for on this campaign.
Well, what if one of you were to have, shall we say, some sort of tragic and unforeseen accident?
Then you could play, no problem.
Right.
Actually, you could do us a favour in the meantime.
Yeah?
Order us one of those pizzas they sell down in the town, with everything on it.
Except anchovies. I'm allergic to anchovies.
OK. Which one of you has the 10,000 groats to pay for it?
You have to pay for it, then we'll be your friends and let you play.
Yeah, you sort it out and bring it to us. And remember, no anchovies. That's very important.
Right.
Hello, Pizza Lord.
Hi. I'd like to order a pizza, please.
Sure thing. What would you like on it?
The works.
Okay. Anything else?
Can you put extra cheese on that as well?
Sure. Loads of cheese on the pizza. Whereabouts are you for the delivery?
The lonely hut in the forest?
Okay. It'll be there in 1 minute or your pizza's free.
Okie dokie.
Here you go. Go!
That's 20 seconds up. That's 30.
Quick! Which way to the lonely hut?
Hang on, let me think about it.
Quick! I don't have much time.
Don't give me attitude, man, or me and you are gonna have words.
Which way is the hut, you stupid sign?
Right, that's it. Outside.
We are outside.
Well, inside then.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, and don't come back, you big idiot.
And that's a minute. I guess there is such a thing as a free lunch.
Here's your pizza.
I got you clocked at 1 minute 10 seconds, mate.
But...
Over a minute and the pizza's free. See you later.
But...
No buts. Bye-bye.
Oh, mamma mia, sera barma.
Remind me to write and complain about his manners. Tch. Grubs up, guys. Tuck in.
Hang on. Something tastes funny.
Must be the pepperoni.
No, it's kind of fishy.
I think there's tuna on it somewhere.
Excuse me.
What are we going to do now?
We can't play without an apartment master.
Oh well, guess we'll have to call it a day then.
Mind if I have your Sprite now?
Help yourself. We don't need it anymore.